Hey guys, and welcome back to the Confirm It RM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, getting yourselves back into another week, starting out fresh here with a great day, seeing Bitcoin above $40,000. Exactly kind of what we had thought is exactly following this parallel channel on Bitcoin to a T. Look at that, how nice. I told you, hit in the middle of that, come back down to the bottom and flying up. Absolutely beautiful. We were talking about that, and also another Bitcoin chart that we had, that ascending, I think it's this one, right? Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? We were literally talking about this just a few days ago, and I was saying, if we had fallen, this is where we're going to go to. But we were talking about how we were picking up steam and how we were seeing the DJI absolutely killing it. Come over here to DJI and look at that. We are within, literally, how much money is this? From this point to here, only a 2% from the DJI, breaking out and creating an all-time high. And guess what that usually does? For Bitcoin at least, that gives us catalysts for Bitcoin because almost every single time the DJI has gone out, Bitcoin follows. There is not an instance where the DJI, doesn't go out and Bitcoin follow. So just to give you that iteration, you can see right here on the 4-hour chart, come back down to Earth right here and then flying back up. Definitely at a 75, but looks like we definitely can get some more of a push to the upside with here at Bitcoin at least. You can see right here we're sitting around like a 90. We're only sitting here at a 80, so we got a little bit more we can push. I'm guessing up here to around 42. Looks like here in Bitcoin at least 41.6 to around 42.5, just about there. But get ourselves into XRP because that's what this video is about. Just giving you some back knowledge, just giving you some understanding of why we're seeing the rest of the market behave the way it is. And now we're in XRP. Obviously, XRP is always a laggard. We're still moving up, but we're not moving up crazily enough, right? But I mean, even since Thursday, if you talk about the 30th, so how many days ago was that? 4 days ago? We're still up about 5%. Not bad. But getting to this interesting region here of that 62.7, 62.3, where we have a ceiling kind of here. You can see it dates all the way back over here to here to here to here to here, here. You can see all those ceilings that are definitely showing. So we've solidified a home. Looks like our next target for XRP is 64.2, and following that up to 67. So what we can really do from that point onward, I guess our time frame was pretty good because we were talking about early week next week getting a push out, and it's happening now. You take the actual full move here. Looks like XRP's first move be up there to that local high between 65 and 67. But what we can do too, based off of this, is it's still the same exact trend. After 67, you're looking at 70. The 71 region right here, you can see between the 2618 and the 3618, and then up there to 74. So nothing really changes with prospects of price. We're only sitting here at around a 70. We're already pushed above the 786. Bitcoin's doing what it's doing. DJI is doing what it's doing. So it's setting itself up for a nice move for XRP coming just in the near future. If you want to do something even crazier, you can use the bottom here. Go across the bottom like this. You can use the upper portion here. You can see that this might be what we're in, but this is like longer term. But you would say the last time we actually smacked should be right here. So that is at 67 exactly. And then if we want the full extent, the full move would be this one. You'd be looking up there at exactly that 71. So look at that. Those are the two targets. Nothing crazy, just straight to the point and what we're seeing. Bitcoin's catalyst. Bitcoin's pushing. I can see if Bitcoin actually pushes through here, it makes sense that we're going to head up there to that, that 43 to 44.2, because that width of this plane is looking like, let's see, the width of this channel is from here to here. Let's see, depending on where it actually decides to go up, but at most 44,201. I would say if it overextends 45, but before getting a nice crash back downwards, if it actually is going to go on a run here in December. But I would say a safe bet in my eyes would be, as you can see, two different time frames are showing 41, 41 and a half right there. You can see the same thing. At most showing 42 and a half, and then if you want to go for an all-out, just crazy, just full blow-off move, and actually get through this 2618 here at this same point, you're looking at 45. But I mean, regardless from the point you got in around 30K, I mean, 44,000, 42.5 to 41,500 ain't terrible at all. That's a pretty good investment. So just keeping you on your toes. That's what I'm gonna be looking at. I mean, you can see the last time we got around this sort of region, it just kind of flew on out of here. So it might take a little bit for it to work its way over, and then later in the week maybe push out into the actual December. 2 or 3 weeks into it, but that's what I'm looking at. It would make sense to me. It's following the same pattern, the same amount of time. The push upwards, the grind, and now the push upwards. Of getting that push up there at most at 47,000, and then getting the pull back, and you see exactly right here to that that 37, and then trending sideways, and then later in the year, and 2024, getting that huge crazy move. This is what I'm looking at. This is what my thoughts have been. So. Just giving you that background, giving you the stipulations I see with XRP. Definitely an interesting week. It could go sideways for the rest of the week before we wind up getting a sort of movement from XRP happening. I mean, actually later in the week, around the 7th to the 8th. But something just to note. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, graveyard. Appreciate every single one of you. Remember, none of it's financial advice and personal opinion, and just my thoughts on the market. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later in the week. Have a good one.